That's
Okay.
all I've got for today. We have a question of the week.
Yeah, I kind of have two, but they kind of meld together into one.
Sure, let's do
like
it.
your Lord of the Rings bullshit. I'm just kidding. What's an adaptation that you are wishing that they would adapt into a visual media or whatever? And is there an adaptation that's been announced that you're very worried about, or like kind of like, ooh, I don't know if that's going to work?
Okay. Sorry, the first question was
What's an adaptation that you are waiting to see get adapted to, like
that I'm
a
that I'm
movie
waiting.
or
I'm still very. I mean, I know it's been done before, but I've heard HBO has been working on a Green Lantern show for a very long time. I've been very hyped about that project
Space
for a
Cops.
while. Yeah, Green Lantern show can be incredible if you do it right. What am I worried about? Basically anything Marvel related in the near future.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah,
I mean, Deadpool looks decent, but one thing I'm waiting for them to adapt is the Bone series. It's a comic book series. I'm waiting for them to do like an animation series on that. Netflix had bought the rights for it a couple years ago, but then dropped it recently, so that kind of sucks. Also Mistborn, that trilogy. Brandon Sanderson, he's got this. It's like a mixture of magic, but also physics as well. When different people can control different types of metal, and they can either push or pull different types of metal, or there's the Mistborn, who's basically the avatar of the world, but there's multiple Mistborn who can just do everything. And I think visually, he describes it very well in the book, where you can't just picture it like a movie. That's the book that reminded me when you were talking about like when you read a book and you can visualize it. He does it very well. And one that I'm very worried about is probably Amazon Prime's God of War that they announced. Because, okay, it's a very cinematic story, like the Greek trilogy and the Norse saga as well.
Yeah.
It all depends who they cast. I mean, that really is it. I think they can just do Christopher Judge if they're doing the Norse saga, or if they cast someone like a little bit younger to do the Greek stuff first. It's just tough because there's the action element as well. I'm always worried about like video game to a TV show or movie, because so much of video game is the action, and how do you hold on to people's attention span?
I don't think video game movies work.
No.
It's like I said, long form needs to go to long form.
Not good. Don't do it. Yeah, I mean, I'm like somewhat excited for it, but also very worried for it because of how close God of War is to my heart. So there's that.
Yeah.